So this week's review is going to be on La Casa Muda, which in English translates to The Silent House. Came out in 2010 and it is directed by Gustavo Hernandez. This movie is in Uruguayan. It's from Uruguay. This movie's from Uruguay. I was reading about it and it said that it is inspired by a true story that happened in the 40s. Telling me that this movie was shot in one take. So the movie, not the movie, the camera is pretty much following her throughout the whole, but they didn't really have you know, the really expensive equipment to film this, and they didn't use a lot of lighting, so it is pretty dark. Like, it's literally dark. It's literally quiet. Some of the parts did make me jump because you just don't see it coming. There's parts where some little girl pops up and you don't know who it is until the end. The end pretty much reveals everything that's going on. And this movie is in Spanish. When I watched it, it didn't have subtitles, so I mean, and I understand Spanish, so I didn't have a problem with that, but it really doesn't have much dialogue, so if you want to watch it in Spanish, you can go ahead and do that. It'll be pretty easy to understand. It's going to be remade in English, and it comes out March 9th, so pretty soon. And if you don't want to watch this one, you can go ahead and watch that one. I don't know if I'm going to watch the new one. I might, just to compare. Pretty much only has about 4 characters. There's Laura, her dad, Wilson, the house owner, I forgot his name, and then a little girl. So this story is about Laura and her dad, and they spend the night at a kind of like a little cottage. So they are renewing a house, and they spend the night at the house, and then the next morning they're planning on, you know, fixing it up. So they're renewing it for the house owner who's going to sell it. Sleeping downstairs, and all of a sudden Laura hears a noise coming from the top. She wakes up her dad. Her dad says that he didn't hear anything. She tries to go back to sleep, hears it again, wakes him up again, and that's when he goes upstairs to check. He takes a while to come back, and he actually doesn't come back. So she goes upstairs to go find him, and I'm gonna leave it at that because after that I'm probably gonna ruin the story. So what I liked about the movie is the twist at the end. I honestly, like, okay, well, when I saw it, or when I watched the ending, I pretty much understood what was going on. They don't tell you who the killer is. You kind of have to figure it out, but it's like right there in your face. I was watching it with my brother because he's the one that told me about it, and I kept telling him, like, you know, this is the killer. It doesn't matter if you didn't see this person do the crime or, you know, commit that or whatever, but that's the killer, and he still doesn't believe me. What I didn't like is that the movie does have a slow build-up. It gets a little boring in the beginning, and that's pretty much it, but after a while it picks up. What I would rate it, I'd probably give it like around a 6. I don't know if I would watch it again. It's more like a one-time watch type of movie. And if you are going to see this movie, make sure you watch after the credits, because more goes on after the credits, and that's when you kind of realize that, you know, who the killer is and why this person did this, or what's going on with this person actually. So that's all I'm going to say about the movie. I do want to show you guys a really quick DVD pickup. Again, I don't really collect DVDs, but this one, let me show you what it looks like. So it is, let's see, the horror classics, and this one comes with 50 movies, so I just had to pick it up. It's 50 classic movies, horror movies, and it was only $15 at Best Buy. Pretty sure you can find it cheaper somewhere else, but I don't know, I had to get it. And then the back, it has all of the movies, pretty much all the titles. It comes with 12 discs. A lot of them are in black and white. Some of them are silent movies. Some I'm pretty sure you guys have seen or heard of. Nosferatu is in here. Night of the Living Dead. There's another one, Phantom of the Opera, and House on Haunted Hill, which is one of my favorites. So yeah. And I was thinking, I actually want to have a giveaway when I reach a certain number of subscribers. And I was thinking of having this as a prize. So please, in the comments down below, let me know if you would actually want to win this, or if this is even a good idea to have this as a prize. Because I don't know how many of you guys like the classics. So just let me know down below if you think it's a good idea to, you know, give this away. I mean, it's 50 movies. And yeah, but that'll be for later on in the future when I gain more. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you've seen the movie, don't forget to leave your comments down below. And let me know about also the DVDs, if you think it's a good idea or not. I'll see you guys next week.